Hey everybody, Christy Martin with Martin's Floral and Home Decor in Springfield, Missouri. Thank you for joining us today. Well, we're going to talk about new fall product. I started to say spring. You can tell where my head's at. So we're starting with fall today. Beautiful fall berry garlands that come in all different kinds of colorations. Great for just putting on tables, doorways, or clipping apart and using it for piecework. Super. We have a lot of small stems that are going to be coming in. We were talking about how to pronounce this. It's called Incanthus, but it's a very pretty leaf spray. Just some of those dropped in a glass vase with some birch branch or something, is just a great pop. Just a little simple thing, but pretty. Some beautiful mixed bushes that have all different little components and little fillers. Great for piecework, great for wreaths, great for memorial. There's so many neat things. And the solids that look very pretty mixed in. That'll kind of turn something into a different look. Lightens it up a little, but gives it a little pop of other color. There's a lot of different leaf sprays. And we love these ones with the acorns because there's a lot of room there for piecework. And we'll come into a different one when we get down here. Different colorations. Now here's a great spike. This is good to give some height to your arrangements or even to your memorial piecework. Comes in 3 different shades right through here. And then once again, a lot of good solids. These almost look like a big marigold, but it's a type of a mum. And once again though, mixed in with your bushes, so you can get a different component look to it. This is a very good filler. This is a wonderful filler. All kinds of shades, and it'll cover rust. It'll give a little bit of orange. Oops, that little bite on the floor there. And of course, more pretty mums, football mums, which are so big in Texas right now. All kinds of football mums. More leaves. Of course, once again, it's got the pretty basil green that I love, that green tone. It's funny how when you put leaves into things, how quick the colors pop. That even pops with the yellow too. But there's a lot of good shades in here, so we really like that. Okay, kind of a little Gerber daisy, very pretty. Comes in several different styles. Another pretty mum. And then this is a little tiny chrysanthemum, like a little, I can't even remember what you call it, but it's just a miniature. And it comes in this great brown tone. It's hard to find brown flowers that are pretty, and that one will give you just a little bit of a pop. And I believe when Maddie was filming the other day, there's some of it used in some of the arrangements up there. Same way with the orange. This is a great one. This is even pretty, just if you cut these down and pop them in a vase. It's just a nice little colorful, but it'd be cute if it had like a little Halloween thing in there. More leaves again. And then these gorgeous pumpkins, the velvet pumpkins, and there's wheat and berries and everything in there. More garlands, more garlands. Once again, berries, leaves, and able to be clipped apart again. More mixed bushes and sunflowers, and we're going to show you in another video a lot of new sunflower colors this year. Poppies, even though it's a summer flower, I think it's beautiful mixed in with fall. And that's the thing. Don't hesitate. If you've got an orange or a real pretty burgundy or something, even if it's like a peony or a hydrangea, it still incorporates in with your arrangements. Nobody's going to say anything about it. And it gives you a neat, different concept too. More mixed bushes. These are great for memorial season. They make great saddles. This is a little pop mum. I love this guy. It's like a little star. And I think he comes in a yellow and a red for the holidays. There's some very big bushes this year that are great for cemetery, that once they're spread out, there's a great mix just ready to go in your vases. And of course, this beautiful color, the plum. I love this. We sell this year round, but this is when it comes in. And thistle. This is a little cream thistle. You've seen it in a lot of spring and summer colors. This is an actual fall. And then this fun cattail bush. I love this guy. He's got wheat cattail and artificial little bit of a feather there. That's got a great mix. And then, of course, once again, Joe did this end cap, and I love what she put here. These are wonderful. You wouldn't need to do anything with those other than pop them in a vase. Or if you've got old watering cans and things like that, these would be gorgeous. And now I want to show you, and I think Joe went the other way, but let me show you what Joe started. Because people are asking for fall. And look at what Joe has started here. She swapped out the bicycles for one of Pop's antiques, and this is the red one. But she did this beautiful basket, and this is one of my favorite things. Because at Christmas, the bike will probably disappear. But she's got a beautiful pumpkin, and that's a pumpkin pick. Then she's got 2 of the big mixed bushes, some fillers, and this was the spike that you just seen a minute ago. And then some of the real pretty ruscus greenery, just to give it a little bit of a depth. And she did, it's beautiful. I love when she does the baskets. And then she's got us started with the garland. And then she's got some great ideas for leaves falling and all kinds of things. Have fun with your displays. That's what you want people to come in and be like, I can do that at home. Try and make it look like something they can do at home. But thank you for joining us. Joe's going to be going farther with this, and we'll cover a video on this too to give you some ideas. But thank you for being here with us. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.